Boy, that is such a happy song. It just gives you a really calm, like it helps you fall asleep. I love this.
Yeah. And then all of a sudden, "Rah!" So,
Well, see, that's what gives me the most. That's what actually helps me fall all the way asleep.
oh, okay. Well, I can understand that.
I
Yeah.
get comfy and I'm almost there, and then they just scream me off into the nethers. It's great.
There you go.
Back for another episode of Ghost Today, sweetie. What's going on?
Oh, not much. Just been keeping busy and here and there and doing things. And I see you're
There you
wearing
go.
your real American best.
Oh, the hat, the Hulkamania.
Yes.
Yeah. Well,
Yeah.
fucking, I swear to God, Doug, every week without fail on Facebook and YouTube, every goddamn week, they take our original intros, our original content, and go, oh, this
Mhm.
is copyrighted. So we're sharing your whatever revenue you'll make with this person. And then I got to contest it. And they don't understand that I want to be a Hulkamaniac telling Facebook to lick on my nutsack. I wanna be a Hulkamaniac. Don't worry, YouTube. You can lick my butt crack.
Doo-doo.
That's right.
That is a
Now go
real
ahead. Go ahead and tell me that we infringed on somebody's copyrighted gimmick there, twat bags.
song written and performed originally by Rob Wilds
That's right. That's
with
right.
musical assistance by Doug Damien.
It was a
Doo-doo.
fabulous collaboration. That's all I know.
We own the copyright to that shit, bitches. No.
That's right, motherfuckers. Now send us money. You owe us money.
That's right.
So I'm going to start running a tally with these motherfuckers and be like, what do you think your average employee makes an hour there? Well, this is how many hours I've wasted with your bullshit. So you can go ahead and send me a check,
There you go. There you go. I
assholes.
like that idea. Yeah. And that song is going to hit the charts, is going to be all over radio.
Right? Talking about Facebook licking on my nutsack and YouTube licking on
Yeah.
my ass crack. Yeah.
Oh, man.
Well, look, we got a good show. Like we always try to have a good show. But you know what? We're the Antisocial Network. We got some other fabulous fucking shows over here. And real quick, let me just show you a couple of clips.
So self-care is I started this show of just 381 Wellness. And 381, for those that do know, for those that don't, let me tell you, it's 3 words, 8 letters, 1 meaning. I love you. And let me tell you, that isn't just for other people for you to say to. You need to get in the habit of saying it to yourself. And that's what I forgot. I was telling everybody else that I love them, and I forgot about me. And we are the most important person in our journey, and we tend to forget that.
That's right. That right there is Misbehaving. That's a clip from Red Rum. That
Yeah.
I played that yesterday after Chris had to run, and that's what kind of got me going on that self love and rehabilitation
Yeah.
challenges. That kind of triggered me. Was
Yeah.
playing that for
And
a
that
while.
was when you were playing that originally last night. That was right around when I was waking up from my nap, and I'm like, "Oh crap, they're doing this now." And then I jumped on.
And then let's of course not forget Wrestle Shoot.
Yep.
And we had the pleasure of speaking with Monty and the Pharaoh, and we actually went overtime. I had to chop some shit out, so the uploaded video isn't going to have the intro and as much as I would have liked, but fucking restream. Only 1 hour. Sorry, buddy. You went an hour and 4 minutes. You can't upload it.
No.
But what I can do is share a clip.
When it first started, did you guys have aspirations of like being a famous wrestler,
Of
or
course. Yeah.
So can you share that thought process? Because it is amazing. And then at what point does the dream go away, and then what's your feelings afterwards?
Hmm.
That's a good question.
Who's going first? You want a Rochambeau for it or what?
All right, let's go Rochambeau. Ready?
Ready? Wait. Start over. Start over. I
What?
think we can do
Yeah,
this.
go.
This might not work on web camera. 1, 2, 3, shoot.
I think it's
What you
you.
got?
Go. I gotta
All
see
right,
if
it's
it's you.
me. So when I was dreaming about it, when I ran into and first met my other BFF, Doug, we were both aspiring someday to wrestle for the WWF.
And Doug can
But
rape you, right?
no, Doug never raped me. He made
Okay,
love to me. There's a
checking.
difference.
What?
Jesus Christ.
We're back on this.
You damn right we are. What'd you think of that one, sweetie?
Oh my god. So I'm gonna have to check that episode out when it airs. That's what the fuck.
God willing, it'll get going on Tuesday. God fucking willing. I think I'm just gonna try to take the whole video, uncut, and see if I can upload it onto YouTube. Then I'll just put the fucking links out on Tuesday.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
doing my
We'll
best.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. That's right. I've got to see the full context of that conversation.
It's actually a
That's
really,
disturbing.
really. I think it was probably one of the most solid shows we've done in a couple of years. It was really good,
Nice.
but it's easy. You know, with Monty and Farrow, it was easy to have an easy flowing show with a couple of guys who do, their podcast and they've got their FM radio gigs, and they were easy to flow with. I'll tell you what, this is killing my head. I'm gonna change my hats. I still love you, Hogan, and I still wanna be a Hulkamaniac. I still want Facebook to lick my nuts back. I am still a Hulkamaniac, and you keep me, and you two can still eat my ass crack.
Oh.
That's a
We
great,
are very
great gag
serious
show.
here on Go.
Yeah. Well, I mean, if we were actually serious on Ghost, who the fuck would watch it? They'd be like, I could watch these on YouTube by myself.
Yeah. Yeah. That's true.
Entertain me, lads. Entertain me.
So I thought we'd start out the show with ghostly gatherings in India. Remember, ghostly gatherings is this weird ass new ghost video channel I found on YouTube that gives it's the narration you can tell is AI, and they give it'll give long winded. It's like you have a ghost clip, and it's like, say, there's one I saw where a kid was live streaming now playing a game or something, and something weird happened behind him, and he like turns around and gets scared and goes off camera, he goes out of frame. And suddenly, but the AI narration is like, oh, this child was earlier this day he was eating a bowl of flakes, and then he did this and that, and then later
And
he
took a
was he
shit
was
and he,
grounded by his parents, and then
they
later when his
batched one
parents
out.
yeah, later when his parents found out, he live streamed, he got in serious trouble and was grounded the next morning. And then,
Is this something
I'm
we're
like,
going to have to watch?
no, not that one. I
Okay.
cut this one short. I mean, it's like it's gonna, but the focus on this video is gonna be what's going on in the video. But it's just freaking funny how this AI makes up entire narratives and stories around these people in a clip that is just complete bullshit.
They should have made it like a blues jam. He woke up this morning and he got him some flakes.
Yeah,
And then he had an orange. And he put on shoes. His mom got mad. She said, "You're grounded, you little bastard. I'm going to play video games anyway. Oh, fuck, is that a ghost? Bam, 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 bam. Oh, fuck, is that a ghost? Bang, bam, bam. Oh, is that a ghost?"
That would be better than what ghostly gatherings are. Anyway,
I'm
so
just
here
feeling
we have
musical. Shit.
ghostly gatherings in India.
In India. Are we doing our world tour starting now?
On January 26,
I thought we
2022,
would.
a video was uploaded to YouTube by the user Hobgoblin, sparking widespread controversy.
like the name.
The video was flagged by YouTube in its early days of release due to its unsettling content, but after an appeal, it was made available worldwide. The footage depicted two men working at a power center in India. One was the boss, while the other was discussing the progress of a new project. However, the information they were exchanging quickly became irrelevant after what happened next. The two men witnessed an incredibly strange event unfold right before their eyes. Despite the bizarre occurrence, the men decided to carry on with their work. They had a busy day ahead and didn't think much of it, choosing to ignore what had just happened. But that decision would prove to be a mistake. By brushing it off, they unknowingly encouraged the spirit to continue its haunting.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The chairs in the room moved again, this time even more violently than before. Realizing that they couldn't take any more chances, the men quickly exited the room. The boss then used company funds to hire ghost hunters to investigate the building and try to clear out whatever was causing the disturbances. The details of the investigation were never made public, and we can only hope that the employees working there were safe, and that whatever was
So we have no idea if the boss actually paid ghost hunters to come. I mean, that's what I mean by this particular. It's like it just starts adding details that anyway. But no, as far as the video footage itself, I thought it was pretty damn interesting. And that one dude that was behind the desk, he was so flustered. It's like he didn't go out the open door. He like went to that door and unlocked it, and then went out that door. Like he's not thinking straight.
Maybe he lives in that back room.
Maybe.
I don't know. That one was pretty fucking powerful. I mean, I was ready to blow it right out of the water. Bullshit. The chairs weren't in frame. Somebody kicked it. Yeah, but that does bring up an interesting kind of question when it comes to hauntings. Like, where do you draw the line between what is a ghost and what is a poltergeist, right? I know a poltergeist was never alive. I understand that part. But when you see like the stories of things getting thrown around, people getting hurt, that's supposed to be a poltergeist kind of thing. Then you see these videos where something was very aggressively kicking on chairs. If it was a poltergeist, wouldn't it be strong enough to not have to just kick chairs? It could really fuck them up. That was a good video.
Yeah. I never heard. So poltergeists are supposed to have never been a human being.
Right. Poltergeists were never alive.
I thought it was like a spirit that got attached to a person.
No, that's an attached spirit. A poltergeist is, they say demons. I don't believe in demons. They also say poltergeists can manifest from a chaotic energy and pain and whatnot. That energy will just kind of become sentient, and that turns into a poltergeist. And that's something that wants to do harm to others because that's all it knows, period. It was born from pain.
Oh, okay. Wow. But whatever that was, I thought it was pretty compelling video.
Let me ask you this. Do you think either one of those three guys that were just on the screen want to be a Hulkamaniac?
I think I do believe they want to be Hulkamaniacs.
So they're like us.
running wild in India. So
all I can say to that is I want to be a Hulkamaniac. YouTube and Facebook can lick my sack and crack. Go ahead, Facebook. Tell me that's copyrighted.
copyright strike out the gate.
You're fucked. Maybe we should do the Slammies Award. If you only knew what I'm gonna do to you. You be running out of here as fast as 2 feet could carry you. Your
Let's see.
destiny
So next we are
belongs to
going.
me.
So next
Go
we're
ahead.
gonna go to Japan.
Oh yeah. Goddamn, dude,
Yeah.
Doug, we need to do a music show. Forget Ghosted Forever. We're going to come on
Okay.
here with all the original content that we're just going to do with our faces.
Wow. So we're just
I don't like
gonna.
how you looked at me like that. You got to make music out of it.
Oh, you said
So
with our
you're
faces, like we're just
yeah,
gonna
with your
go
face.
on. We're just gonna make. That sounded like we're just gonna make faces at the camera.
Oh, were you making faces? That's just how you always look to me.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I love you, buddy.
So, I think we go over to Japan,
Oh,
and
so we really are on a
there's,
world tour.
yeah, we actually got quite a few from Japan.
This next
This
segment
one,
is going to take us clear over to Japan.
yeah, jolly old Japan. Oh no, that's England. But
That was supposed
Japan.
to be my Alfred Hayes. Was that even kind of on the mark?
Say that again.
All right. The next stop we're going to be making on the tour is over to Japan.
It sounds more like a British guy who's doing like a nature show. Oh,
Like
and here
Steve
in the
Irwin?
Serengeti. Something like
Yeah.
that.
Oh, gee, crikeys.
Yeah.
What the fuck is you doing here, mate?
So in Japan, they hit something with the car.
Like a what? Like
Number
a
9.
go-kart?
This couple were about to go on a night out when something very
This
strange
coupler?
happened. While inside the car,
coupler.
everyone is happy and talking, not aware about what is about to come at them.
Wow, AI is terrible. Whoa.
We see what looks like a person standing in the middle of the road. He doesn't notice it and continues driving forward until he hits
Wow.
it. They stop and come out to see it. What is that hiding below the car? It looks like a human face, looking up at the camera. In Japan, there exists being called yokai. Many think encounters like these are when normal people and yokai cross paths.
That's one of those fucking on the road marker cones.
You think that's what that is?
I think that's what that is. Yeah. This bullshit. This is the foot on, and it's a good one. I almost bought into that for a minute. Now slide a Halloween mask out and scare the bejeepers out of everybody. It did. It looked like one of those round, like in a construction
Yeah.
zone. You got a whole bunch
Huh.
of them, and that's somebody in a
Thought I-
really good makeup. It was good.
I
makeup.
thought I saw clothing.
Well, I don't know. Shit. Maybe you're right.
I thought I saw clothing on the thing they hit, like maybe they had set up a dummy and
Huh.
hit it. But as far as the thing creeping out, I mean that's a little too on the nose. It wouldn't be someone at live doing it. I mean, unless they're the skinniest person ever, because most cars a person's not going to be able to just fit under like that. You got to jack it up. But
Only when you're a
But-
big, beefy man like us. Yeah. That's when
Yeah.
you need to pick the car up. A little girly man can slide right in.
possibly.
No, you
But,
don't take past me, yeah. Okay.
Yeah, or it could have been a green screen, a little slide in with Bazur masking used to right along the edge of the bottom of the car, and then you just have a green screen image. You kind of blend it in, but I don't know.
So either way, we're both saying it's bullshit.
Yeah, we're both saying it's bullshit.
Man, fuck you, Japan. You tricked us. But let's give Japan a chance to redeem themselves.
Okay, let's see. A creature lurks by the door.
By the door.
Number 5. As we mentioned at the start, sometimes you don't know what might be lurking behind you at all times. Sometimes, scary things can be closer than we might think. These people were live on camera when unexpected things happened to them. Strange noises, shadows moving out of the corner or the eye, and even door opening all by themselves. Pay close attention and see for yourself.
Oh, I remember this one. That's one of my circles.
That's a really good circle, Doug.
Yeah. Well, that wasn't very redemptive.
No, I thought, boy, Japan. I mean, dude, we're trying to get your back, right? We've had long conversations off air about the amazing videos we would probably be able to find from our
Mhm.
Japanese friends, and you guys fucking suck a big yen.
A big yen. All right, well
Big dirty.
let's give Japan a rest. When I come back to them, let's head
Okay.
over to not too far. I mean, globally speaking, let's go to the Philippines.
The
There is a
Philippines.
classroom in the Philippines.
There is a
Let's see.
classroom in the Philippines, Gorilla.
Yes. Let's see.
The classroom. In a school
He
somewhere
said
in the
glass room.
Philippines, many rumors began to spread around about a particular classroom being haunted after a terrifying video was seen by the students that left them creeped out. He decided to go through the security camera footage when he stumbled upon
Why
a
do they use
notification
so much
saying motion
B footage?
detected in the classroom. But there shouldn't be anyone there as this was
That's what
well
they do.
past closing hours.
Hmm, nothing like a lens flare. Wow, this is still loading.
As the camera detects motion and pans around the classroom, a misty-looking figure can be seen at the entrance. The camera seems to recognize the motion as it stops and points at the vague figure before it quickly dissipates into thin air. But the camera continues to move around the room detecting motion, and if you look closely, you can
Oh,
sometimes see the figure.
yeah.
So, how do you think the Philippines did here?
Better than Japan. Japan, you are being embarrassed. You're being embarrassed by the Philippines. I mean, I don't know if you
Yeah.
guys got a thing, if you have friendly competition, but you better step it up. Now, that video I still think was a bunch of bullshit, but at least it was more interesting bullshit.
Yeah, the thing about the motion detection movement camera, like it detects motion and moves in that direction, those things are real, but then I wonder, can they be like hacked or can they be like remote controlled as well? Or
Yes, they can be remote controlled. Of course they can.
yeah,
Like little joysticks where they move around, they're panning where they're looking for.
yeah,
Somebody could have very easily been there just saying, "Oh, hey, look, we got a new camera. I'm going to play with it for a bit," and then caught some
right, right,
lens flares and freaked out.
right. Okay. So,
But
but yeah,
better quality.
yeah, yeah, and that was Depths of Despair. I forgot about this other channel, Sandbox 10, that I found. I haven't used much of their stuff because the narration is really annoying sounding. That's where the people hitting the Japanese people hit something with the car. That was a Sandbox 10 video, and that. It's a very annoying voice it
You
uses.
know what I wonder is it takes so much longer to write an AI script up than to make sure the videos you're cutting them in and getting the time right to flow with the AI script. Do a voiceover, you lazy bastard.
Yeah, yeah. Um, God, Kat and I watched one not too long ago. I gotta find it. It was on some video I saw where it was so badly. It might have been a Ghostly Gatherings, but it's like I think that's a completely AI generated channel. Like they're not even writing a script; they're just letting AI do whatever. Just put in the video, and then AI does because they're walking around the video that someone was walking around an old abandoned house, and then right at the end of the frame, as they're panning by, something weird happens in one of the windows, but you can't really see it because the stupid AI put a big ass red arrow pointing out of frame, blocking the fucking window up. So you can't see a goddamn thing, and then and then the AI voice is talking about, oh, the creepy thing that happens in the window. Well, what, a big ass red arrow?
That's
a
the
weird
scariest
thing to happen.
fucking arrow ever. God damn it, we gotta get some more Casper sight up in here. But I'll tell you what, before we move around on our world tour, I feel like it's time for a ghosted world premiere of a music video.
Well, for our next video, we're going to go to the little known town in America
Okay.
called Castle Diamond.
We're coming home. Okay.
We're coming home to the town of Castle Diamond, and they've been haunted for decades by a woman in white who just randomly appears at night anywhere in Castle Diamond or in the surrounding wooded areas of Castle Diamond.
I wonder
even
if she ever like
possibly
goes
in their own home.
I wonder if she ever like goes into like restaurants and just like helps herself to something to eat. You know, maybe she gets thirsty, hits the bar, grabs a beer, and nobody stops her because she's a woman in white.
Yeah, she doesn't eat, but she could appear in a restaurant randomly and scare the shit out of people. That's a good idea.
Well, I would love to hear this song.
So here we go. Are we ready? Mistress of the Shadows.
Roll them. Oh, Night Screamers put this out.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Once a woman, now a spirit, a tragedy across all time. Once the banshee, now a legend, terrifying girl in white. Mistress of the shadows, dead eyes of opal black. Mistress of the shadows, dark rage, now on the attack. Mistress of the shadows.
Damn it.
Mistress of the shadows. A happy girl, the stony throne, a sweet child blessed in strife. Don't cross her path or mock her name, you'll regret it for your life. Mistress of the shadows, dead eyes of opal black. Mistress of the shadows, dark rage, now on the attack. The blood was spilled, the pain was felt, souls tragically entwined. Mistress of the shadows, Mistress of the shadows. The blood was spilled, the rage was felt, a banshee outside of time. Mistress of the shadows, Mistress of the shadows. Walking the arid crimson lands, purgatory of her design. She stalks the township, scaring souls, grievous wounds, a gory shine. Mistress of the shadows, dead eyes of opal black. Mistress of the shadows, dark rage, now on the attack. Mistress of the shadows, gray skin.
Now, do you know this guy Douglas Bray? Like, how did this happen? How did you get this video?
Well, yeah, he gets some stuff going on here and there sometimes, but what I'm curious is how he managed to get footage of her.
Holy shit! Hang on, I can't hear a word you're saying.
Someone's screaming over us. Yes.
Yeah,
No.
usually.
What I can't figure out is how he gets footage from her purgatory that she goes to, this red
Yeah.
world. I mean, how the hell's he getting footage from there? That's crazy shit right
Well,
there.
I've never met this guy Douglas Bray, so we
Right.
don't know. Maybe he's real heavy into the occult. Maybe he's already dead.
Oh fuck. You know, I've never seen him before, like in person.
Maybe it's New Doug.
You got something you want to tell me?
I thought that New Doug was going to be out with Jinx and Squeak because you can see they're not here today. They went out to a party. I thought they said they were going to see New Doug, but apparently not. He's there with you.
Yeah. Shut
Maybe they
up.
just haven't showed up yet. All right. First thing we're going to do is relax. Second thing we're going to do is continue our amazing world tour.
Yes, yes. We we leave Castle Diamond and go to back to Japan. We'll see if Japan can redeem itself.
Okay, I
With
love that they finally submitted something new. I thought they were going to miss it today. This is your third chance, Japan. So come on, babies, make it count.
all right. Items fall and move.
Follow me.
ね、そうだからさっきリプくれた人結構いるね。うん。
Can't understand you.
やばいね。ぷよぷよ好きですね。ぷよぷよ大好きです
Can't
ね。
understand you.
うん。シングル9月中に出んのかな。
Sandbox 10, everybody.
That might actually have something to it, that one. Like when I first saw what looked like the can of salt get jerked off, well, fucking, I like things getting jerked off, but I can't really get with this. Because I think there was probably tape and string, and somebody just went, poof. That pillow thing, only moving a little bit, well, that touched a different nerve.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, that was interesting.
But I don't think Japan has redeemed themselves. I kind of think for tonight, that's 3 strikes and you fuckers are out.
Huh.
Or you want to call that like a ball, dude? Because it might be something.
That was I'd say that's a good idea, a ball.
Okay.
Yeah.
2 strikes and a ball.
I think I have one more Japan. It's a Subway Girl reflection.
So far, we're at 2 strikes and a ball and a cup.
2 strikes, a ball, and a cup.
Yeah, like 2 girls in a cup. Dun 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 dun.
Oh my god, I've only ever heard of that video.
Well, I've never fucking wanted to watch a woman eat another woman's droppings. I'm good.
Ugh.
Not even for the people would say, "Oh, I'm just doing it for the shock factor." Are you sure? You sure you're not batching out to that nastiness? 'Cause everybody's into something. I'm not going to bash anybody for sexuality, but I'm not going to watch anybody eating somebody else's shit. Like
No,
lobster.
no.
Well, then they tried to revamp it to a couple of girls puking in each other's mouths. I would imagine that's no better.
No, that's people are demented.
Yeah. Not us. Not us. We are
No.
pictures of mental health.
Yes, absolutely. We are pure and chaste.
That's right. We are pure in taste and true in our stride.
Let's see the subway girl reflection and see if
Fucking
Japan
Japan,
knocks it out of the
okay.
park.
You got two
This,
strikes and a
this is
ball,
their last
Japan.
chance. It's the last Japanese clip.
Hit it.
Number 4. This girl on the subway is acting strange. Is there something that she knows that we don't? The camera person follows her and keeps recording. Nothing happens at first for the rest of the video. We don't see anything much either. That is until we see a bigger picture. Look at the reflection in the mirror. Something obviously isn't right. There is an extra person. Who is that person and why can we only see their reflection?
Japan.
So that went by fast, but I didn't see a person standing in front of her. But then that reflection in the mirror. What do you think of that?
I think Japan has let me down. I think I
Yeah.
came at this. I think even when we started talking about doing the idea of a world tour, that I was so excited for the kind of footage that Japan would produce. You let me down.
Right.
You let me down.
Yeah.
Your whole country has disappointed me.
I remember clipping this. I thought, well, wait, what if that person was the guy holding the camera? But then it was the wrong angle, though, because that would have been. What is weird is that you
Who
didn't see
pulls
the guy.
out a camera and starts filming, but they're filming the ground? Who does that? Nobody.
Yeah. Unless
Now,
they just wanted that, like she went around the corner. Okay, well, I'm just going to walk fast and kind of hold the camera wherever, and then put it back up when they. I don't know.
yeah, unless I guess no, it's bullshit. It's fucking bullshit. That's why the fucking phone was pounded down. That's why everything was so jaggedy and movie. It was bullshit. That's all. It was
Yeah.
just bullshit. Japan, you are off the team. That's it. You got to go. You could try out again later, but for today, you are off the global team.
What are we at? Okay. So let's go to. I don't think I want to do the sun. I have these two videos. The sun disappeared, part 1 and part 2. It's really weird, but it's not for this episode. I don't think
All right.
it's really odd. But let's
This
see.
is kind of in those unusual occurrences show we want to do.
Yeah, I
Save
think
it for
so.
that.
Yeah.
Maybe
Here
we
we
should shoot
have.
for that next week.
Yeah, maybe.
And
Here
real
we
quick,
have Ghost.
before you play the video, guys, look, ghost hunters, people who have experiences of supernatural, write me, Rob Wilds. Write to Doug on his Facebook handle of Roxy Red. Let us know maybe what your story is. If you have some videos, maybe you want to appear as a guest and watch videos.
Oh, that'd be
Reach
awesome.
out to us. Yeah, it would be really awesome.
Yeah,
We're going to work on that.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be really cool. Creepy grudge child appears in the kitchen. That's weird. Let's see
Oh,
what
no, I
this is
think
about.
this is Japan trying to sneak back in under the radar.
Number 1. Here we are at the end of the video and we have a very interesting video to close things off with. A couple of people record themselves cooking dinner in the kitchen. In this case, we might expect to see something lurking in the background or a ghostly figure to appear. But what happens is even more scary than that. As the camera pans around the room, they notice that there is a figure of a person leaning up against a frosted window. Could it have been a stalker or possibly a person trying to break in? The person looks like they just stood there looking inside at them. The shocking part is when the window is opened. There was no one there. Whoever or whatever that was has vanished.
Yes, Japan did a run in. Oh shit.
Hey, rewind that just a little bit. I want to see that again.
Whatever that was has vanished.
ち向いてね。は？なんかいた？いなきゃおかしいよ。いない。誰？わかんない。今いたよね。
Ooh, I am so on the fence with this one. Well, let's hear yours.
I didn't really see jump cuts. The thing on the other side of the window, I mean, that could possibly be superimposed like green screen. You could do a certain
Sure.
thing and lower the opacity, make it look like it's on the other side of the window, so you see window. I learned to do this in a Talking Xeno video, but and then you could, and then as the window, you can like mask it out as the window slides. That, but then the kid, I mean, obviously that could be a kid in makeup, but you know, I didn't see a jump cut or like a quick blur where you could do a jump cut in the middle of a blur and not see the
Right.
jump cut, and you know, with it back when the so yeah, I don't know. I'm tending to think not real. I'm tending to think bullshit, but so you're a little
I'm
you're
on
on the
the
fence.
fence, and just because I didn't see a jump cut either. I was looking fucking hard for it, and it definitely looks like that was somebody in some kind of a mask. But the height was kind of the same. The person would be standing outside as to suddenly standing in back of them. But then what threw me
Mhm.
off is after they pan. Well, two things about that. The guy pans by, sees the ghost, there didn't see the ghost, oh, and he goes back to it and it's gone, right? I hate that bit. I hate that old bit. Because how come you and I saw it both the first time, but the dude who's holding the camera didn't see it all until I had to go back? But when he went back and the whatever was gone, right after that, you heard a door close. So I'm on the fence.
Oh, I didn't hear a door close. Okay.
Yeah, right
No.
after he went back for the second one, saw that there was nobody behind the kid, you heard of a door closing.
Hmm. Okay. Yeah, I'm already leaning towards heavily towards it's just made up,
It's
but
bullshit, bullshit, bullshit.
they're pretty well done though.
No, it's great. I mean,
I'd
if
have
you're
to say well
trying,
done.
if you're at least trying to make your bullshit good, then maybe you'll get over on somebody. Not us, but maybe on somebody.
Right, right, right.
Let's not forget, guys, we were both pro wrestlers, so we could spot a carny a mile away. So I
Let's
think
see
we
what
got
else.
time. Oh, actually, we're coming up at 44 minutes. So want to just go ahead and
Oh,
take it home, sweetie?
yeah. Hang on a second. No, that's not it. There's this one oh there's one from Canada.
Oh, Canada. We'll play it. Fuck it.
Which one was Canada? God damn. Oh, here it is. Here it is. This is this one chick from Canada has a video.
Well, this is horrifying. This was taken at this woman's funeral, and it looked as if
Oh.
she opened up her eyes on her own.
Oh, you
Check it
cunt.
out.
You did this last week.
Did I? No way. There's no way I went into the last episode's file and dug this
She
out.
definitely had her eyes open there.
That
That's
totally did
eyes
not
open.
happen.
Guys, I don't know
I
if she's
want to
actually...
kick you in your no talent teeth. Make you deceased to get you in there, you stupid hack. Damn it, Doug. You're trying to get me off on a rant before we go off the air? What's wrong with you? So,
Let's
Lizzie
see.
Ivan is Canadian. That explains a lot. Just kidding, Canada. Love you.
I believe in Toronto, but I'm not sure about that.
All right, very good. So I guess that's going to do it for us for this week. See you next week.
See ya.